recording. That's weird.
Are ghosts real? Oh my god, the cat ball, the cat ball. There is no death. I'm going to put this back down on record, and what I'll do is I'll check it when I get home, but I'm going to just ask some more questions. But also, before I do that, I'm going to put on some more medieval music. This time it's medieval music. And I should have got monastery music, but I didn't think to do that. But hey ho. But to any spirits here, did you enjoy that music? What I'm finding really, really interesting is this is such a different experience since when I came here with Dave and when I last came here on my own. It feels really different. I can't explain it. And obviously you guys aren't here, so it's really hard for me to kind of, like, you kind of need to be here for me to be able to kind of explain this properly, but it has an entirely different atmosphere actually compared to the last two times that I've been, which in itself I think is really, really interesting, because I don't know, it just feels really, really different. I can't really put my finger on it. It just, there's like a sense of calmness and like peace. I'm not saying that there wasn't calm and peace before, but it certainly seems a lot more calmer and peaceful. Whereas before it felt like I was being watched all the time. When I was here by myself last time, it felt like there were people watching me. And I remember distinctly that feeling of being watched the entire time. Whereas I'm not getting that this time. I'm not feeling that at all, actually. I don't feel like anything is here watching me right now. But I had that. And then I had that again when I was with Dave. But it is also really interesting that that room in here, the camera went. Are you in that room? If you're in that room, Can I get you to make a sound for me? Can you copy what I'm doing? Just gonna make a sound, and if you can copy that, that'd be fantastic for me. Ooh. I did just hear a noise from inside there. But is it the wind? Because it could be the wind. Ooh. What I might just do is I'm gonna grab this. And I'm actually gonna, so I'm just moving this into here. Again, it won't harm you or hurt you, I promise. I'm just gonna put it on the table if you are in here. And you can come and speak into it for me. I'm just gonna do that. So Ogbourne, St. George, got it right this time. And this is EVP session in the side room, number 3. That is still on, but look how far that's going down. The battery is pretty much almost drained on here. It's certainly really interesting because this is the room last time where I got the EVP. So is it just that there's something in here? What I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave that on the table there, that little device, little purple box, and you can go and speak into it if you would like. You can tell me anything. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shut the door. There you go. Shut the door there. Not going to say that could not be the case, but it's certainly really interesting because this is the room last time where I got the EVP. So is it just that there's something in here? What I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave that on the table there, that little device, little purple box, and you can go and speak into it if you would like. You can tell me anything. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shut the door. Because this is the room last time where I got the EVP. So is it just that there's something in here? What I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave that on the table there, that little device, little purple box, and you can go and speak into it if you would like. You can tell me anything. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shut the door. There you go. So if there is someone in that little side room, can you tell me what your name is, please? I should have really done this at the beginning, but I just want to see if there's a temperature difference. So that's 17. Also 17. 17. 17. Okay, 17. Okay, Okay, so roughly all of this is 17. I just want to see what the temperature is in the other room. 18. Actually, it's hotter. It's hotter in the other room, in that smaller room. 19. 18. 19. Okay, so it's actually hotter in there than it is out here. Which is really weird. That's really weird. I was expecting to say it was lower in temperature, to be honest. Okay. How odd. Really, really odd. Okay, my cat balls, nothing is happening with those, is it? What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to move them. I'm going to move them to this end, I think. I'm going to put that down as well. So that's covering that. I'm going to put one there. One there. One here. So I've moved the cat balls now. They're in different places. Can you tell me, or show me, sorry, where they are? I'm going to wait for those two to stop. There we go. Right, so if there is any spirits here, can you go up to these little cat balls for me and make them go off? Can you show me where they are? Please? Ooh. That was a different noise. But again, it could be a bird. Not discounting that. But there was a different noise to before. I am feeling very different in this church this time. I wonder why that is. Perhaps it's because you're no longer here. And yet you have managed to move on. And if that is the case, that's fantastic. And I'm just here talking to myself. That was a very loud one, that. See, these bangs are very interesting. Like, I don't think they are paranormal, but they are so loud. It's ridiculously loud. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to pick up my recorder in here. I'm back! Oops. I just want to see if I can hear your voice. Okay. That is still actually recording. See if I can hear anything.
St. George, got it right this time. And this is EVP session in the side room, number 3. That is still on, but look how far that's going down. Battery is pretty much almost drained on here, because this is the room last time where I got the EVP. So is it just that there's something in here? What I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave that on the table there, that little device, little purple box, and you can go and speak into it if you'd like. You can tell me anything.
Oh, that was also me.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to shut the door.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. Sounded like something was there. No, I went back way too far. Oh, sorry. Oh my God, it said it was me. It said it was me. I literally just got goosebumps. OMG. Look, 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 look. I need to take this off. Yeah. That's amazing. Thank you so much. I just heard your voice. That's actually amazing. I think that's probably one of the best EVPs I've just got. Look at my arms. Look at that. Goosebumps. Or chicken, or whatever they call it. But flipping heck. Now, obviously, I'm going to have to clean that up when I get home. But that was amazing. That was so loud. It just went, it was me. I heard that. Like, I literally heard that. And that was a direct response to what I said. Oh, I'm so happy right now. Thank you so much. Honestly, you've just made my day. That means you're here. That means you are here and you are listening. Okay, I'm going to put this back in that little room because I think maybe, I don't know, maybe you don't want to come directly to me, and that is absolutely fine. Oh, I've got goosebumps. Oh my God, oh my God. That's fine, you don't have to. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it back in here. Oh, that was me. I just made a quoting the ghost. That was me. Okay, I'm going to put this back on the table. Thank you so much. Honestly, you have made my day. I'm blown away. Actually, I'm blown away. And look at this, look at this, look at this. It's turned off now. That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh my gosh. That literally turned itself off. Oh, what? And now it's recording again. I'm blown away. Thank you. Thank you for setting that off. That wasn't me, was it? Nope, that definitely wasn't me. Thank you so much for setting that candle off. Ooh, my camera's just going on to red now itself. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I know I keep saying that. But honestly, as I said, I mean no harm. I'm not here to be horrible or mean or nasty. I just want to find out about you and why you're here and if you're okay. Am I scary to you? Just out of curiosity, like how do you see me? Do I appear as I am? Like if you're medieval and you're a knight, or you're medieval just in general, you're probably wondering why I'm wearing trousers and why I'm speaking potentially a very different language. Although the person who's in that room can speak English because they replied, which makes me think that there is someone from maybe later on rather than medieval. The person who's in that room, can you tell me what time period you're from, please? And can you tell me what I'm wearing? Can you say into that device in the room what I'm wearing? Because I'm just interested to know whether you see me as I am, or whether you see me as, I don't know, like a mist or something. I don't know how it works. And if there's any monks or earlier time period people here, do you see the church as it was? Do you see the priory? So, EVP session, St. Ogbourne Church, and this is number 4, I think, lost count. I've got on my pink cat ball here, and I've got my blue cat ball, so I've changed the cat balls. The other cat balls that were in here were clear, so I've made sure I've changed those. I'm going to do a very quick dowsing rod session as well. Okay. So, just wait for these to settle. Right, there we go. So if there is any spirits here, my name is Corinne. Please feel free to come and say something to me. I've got a device in front of me with a little red light on it. You've spoken into it before, which was fantastic. I totally heard your voice then, so thank you. It's amazing. But if you are here, I've got another little method you can use in front of me. These are called dowsing rods. They don't do anything, okay? They're not mean or anything. But if you're here, can you tell me where you're standing, please? Can you use the dowsing rods to show me whereabouts you are? So can you move them to where you are? Ooh. Thank you. Are behind me? If you are standing behind me, can you cross the rods in front of me, please? So I know that you are actually in the room with me. If you're not in the room with me, can you make, oh, they're crossing, they're crossing, they're crossing. Look at that, they've crossed. Thank you, so you're actually in here with me. Perfect, thank you so much, thank you. Okay, I hope you don't mind me doing this. Are you okay with me doing this? If you are okay with me doing this, can you make the dowsing rods please move to my right? Just so I know that you're okay with this. If not, you can make them move to my left and I'll stop, I promise. So are you okay with me talking to you this way? If you are, can you make the move to my right? If you're not, can you make the move to the left? Please. Oh. Oh, they're moving, they're moving. Look at that, they moved to my right. Thank you, that's fantastic news. Yay! Well, I have to say I'm really happy to speak to you too. And I'm not just saying that, I mean it. This is awesome. I'm speaking to a male. Can you make it go right for me? If I'm speaking to a female, can you make it go left? Oh, look at that, it's gone right. Thank you. So there is a male here. Okay. Fantastic. Thank you. Are you buried in the graveyard? If you are buried in the graveyard, then can you make the move to the left for me? If you are there? Or if you're buried in the church itself. Oh, no. Definitely gone to the left. So they are buried in the graveyard. Fantastic. My next question is, what time period are you from? So what I mean by that is, are you kind of like a modern ghost? I don't want to call you ghost. I feel bad calling you ghost. So can you please tell me your name in this device here, because I feel really mean just calling you spirit ghost. My name is Corinne. But if, like, are you from the 1900s? If yes, can you cross the rods in front of me? If no, can you turn them to the right for me? Okay, I don't know why it's done that. Oh, it's going right. Right, okay. Are you from later than that or earlier than that? So what I mean by that is, are you later than that time period, or are you earlier than that time period? I'm just trying to wait for them to settle again. If you are earlier than that time period, can you make the move to the left for me? If you are later, oh, okay, let's turn left. Okay, so that means you're earlier than the 1900s. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. So, is there more than one person here? If there is more than one person here, can you make the dowsing rods please cross in front of me if there is more than one of you? If there is just one of you, can you make the move to the right for me, please? They're crossing. Okay, so there is actually more than one of you here. Okay. Perfect, thank you very much. Are you all in this room with me right now? I just need to go through things to sell again. Okay, if you are in the room with me right now, can you please cross the rods in front of me if you are all in here standing with me? That's awesome. See, that's awesome. Okay, so you're all in here. Interesting. Okay. Is there, how many of you are here? Is there more than, let's pick a number. Is there more than 3? If there is more than 3 of you, can you make the dowsing rods turn to the left for me? If there's not more than 3 of you, can you make it turn to the right? Please. Oh. One has turned to the right, but the other one is not turned to the right, so I'm unsure by that. I'm unsure by their response, to be fair. Okay. Well then, can you please tell me instead how many are here? Can you use the little device there in front of me? I'll step away if you'd like. I'll step away if you'd like. Thank you so much for tuning in to Areghostsreal with me, Corinne, back at Ogbourne Church. What a place this is! I have to say, hands down, this is probably one of the best places that I'm a massive fan of. That EVP, it was me. I mean, come on. I'm still on about that because that was absolutely incredible. I'm the only one in this church. You can see I am the only one in this church, and to get such an incredible possible EVP is, I'm blown away. I absolutely love this place. I cannot wait for your comments. So if you did really enjoy this one, don't forget to smash that like for me, and also as well, leave me a comment down below, and also as well, share this, and yeah, I cannot wait to hear what you've got to say. So have a fantastic week, everyone, and I will see you next time for another episode of Our Ghosts Real.